Today's episode will be presented by my clone, not me. Clone, go ahead and go in the fire temple, if you wish. No, okay. We're going to the fire temple. I don't know how many things are even going to be here. I realized, we don't know if this is vanilla or master quest yet. We're going to find out in just a second, however. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and mark it in my thing. It's vanilla. Alright. Sorry, I just had to make sure it was known to the world. This is vanilla, so I would know right away because, there's, like, torches that you have to light. Also, like, these 3 fires back here, they're not all lit in Master Quest. But since they are all lit, I know this is vanilla. Which is very good. This is where you'd meet Darunia, if you didn't skip cutscenes like me. Meanwhile, I can come over here. For the record, you don't need hover boots for that, obviously. It's just, it makes it faster. So the Gorons are all trapped, you gotta free them. That's the whole premise. And use the Goron special crop. They can't say bombs, because it's illegal. That's just a stick. That's just a stick. I already have all the sticks that I could ever need, and even the ones that I don't need. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Yeah, because in Master Quest, you'd have to go all the way over there and, like, light that. There's, like, a torch there you'd have to light on fire with Din's fire. Then you gotta shoot an arrow, because you don't have fire arrows yet. So then you have to shoot an arrow through the fire at the torch to free the Goron or something. Or I don't know what that does, but it doesn't do anything good. Alright. Let's see. So there's, like, a couple things in this room, I think. Been a while since I've done... Fuck. I feel like it's actually been longer since I've done vanilla this dungeon versus Master Quest. So I have to make sure I remember what I'm doing. But I think there's something over here. No, there's not. What was the point? What was the point? What was the point? Well, there is this. I guess come in here first. Free the Goron. All Gorons love food. Did you know you can feed us rocks? Goron Feeding Simulator 2025 confirmed. Don't make that game. Another heart container. That's cool. I don't mind having that. But if you noticed, there was a little bit of a time block up here. A little bit of a time block, you know. Going back to time, going back to the past. That, how the fuck? Okay. No. Going back to the past to play the shitty game to suck ass is my point. Just don't go back to the past so far that you end up at 540. Because there's problems there. Anyway. What do we have in this room? Why? It's crime. It's not crime. It's just these stupid tiles. I hate these. I've never liked this gimmick in any Zelda game. It was introduced in Link to the Past, I believe. Link's Awakening used it as well. Then Ocarina of Time, which is the game I'm playing right now. Whoa, dude. Don't get frisky now. I hate these things. They're annoying and they scare me. Alright, well this is definitely a Scatola. It's something good. That's 50 rupees. That's not what I would classify as good. And then this guy dropped 60 rupees. What a ripoff, dude. Horrible room. Worst room I've ever seen. I would never come back. Luckily, I don't have to. I already got the check in there. Alright. So, what do we think about the Fire Temple? Well, let's just play in the battle theme. I haven't even acknowledged that yet. I'm lukewarm towards it, I'd say. I don't know. The Fire Temple itself is way warmer than lukewarm. I mean, there's lava everywhere. So you have to figure that's pretty hot, right? But, anyway. A lot of things we can do in this place. Yeah, the problem was gonna be, if this was the Master Quest version, there would only be 3 checks I could do in here. But because it's vanilla, there's a total of 8, which now I've done, I guess there's only 5 more. If I don't get the hammer, for example, it might be a problem. Or, there's 3 more keys for this dungeon? Well, okay, that's Din's Fire. I'm happy to get that. We are gonna need that eventually for, getting into Shadow Temple. Not that we have access to it yet, but as soon as we get Nocturne of Shadow, we'll have access to the Shadow Temple, which will be pretty cool. And I don't know which version Shadow Temple is either, or Bottom of the Well for that matter. I don't know what either of those are, because I haven't been inside them. Or Ice Cavern, which we might go to Ice Cavern today if there's time. You know, depending on the time. I can't show you the rest of my hotel room because of time. Except for their bed where I get my where I get my dick sucked and my ass eaten out. My balls tugged on one by one. Don't ever do them both at the same time because I'll get scared. And when I get scared, I panic like a horse and I start throwing my weight around or whatever. I don't know. What am I saying? First of all, just quoting Hard Rock Nick, the guy, who I'm not convinced wasn't just a meme, but I don't know. He's definitely like a weird guy, right? I don't know. I'm gonna be careful saying that because he's gonna watch this video somehow. He's gonna watch. You watch. He will do it. He's gonna be like, alright, I decided to check out this Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer Let's Play. And, this commentator's got half my dick. And I was like, I did not steal half of this man's dick. What? Stop. Stop talking about him. Stop referencing him. He's gonna kill me in real life. No. Alright, gotta go quickly here. I actually don't think you can hookshot up this thing either. I think they did that on purpose to make it so you couldn't solve the puzzle that way. Which is probably for the best because that'd make it too easy. And then you wouldn't have to solve the puzzle at all. You'd just be rewarded for your ingenuity or whatever. Hey, thanks for hitting me. I appreciate that. Pretty sure I had my turn signal on, dickhead. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me just now. I will say I hate driving, though. Just in general, and that's all I'm going to say on it. I hate it. That's the Stone of Agony. That is cool because it tells you where the little hidden grottos are. You can already get them anyways without it, but the randomizer doesn't check for that. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. Some of these walls are bombable, I believe. But I struggle to remember which ones. No! I'm getting hit for very small amounts of damage. They already do basically nothing, which is weird because it's a giant boulder. But it's even less because it's because of double defense. Oh yeah, this? What does this do again? Oh yeah, it opens that door. Can I can't aim. Okay. Well, do I want to go through there now? No. I suppose I don't. I suppose I want to come back. Well, I wasted that arrow then. Those arrows. Unless that just stays open, which would be very nice of it to do. This? What is this room again? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. This is something we want. But yeah, Stone of Agony, though, opens up a lot of opportunities for me, I think, to find those things. Even though I could have technically before, but again, the game didn't expect me to do that. So, unfortunately, they are just handing me Skulltula tokens now, which I was pretty clear in saying I didn't want any more of them. Because I don't actually care about getting 100. I've decided that, yes. If I get 100 Skulltulas before this playthrough ends, I will eat a shoe. Oh, hey. Bombable wall. No, that's not true. I won't eat a shoe. And you can't prove that I ever said that. And it just cuts to like a sentence mixed version of me saying I will eat a shoe. I'm not going to go through the trouble of making that for the record, so don't ask. Make your own at home if you want. Okay. Alright. Fun fact. There's only, apparently, one more check here. And, oh, can we not get up? I guess not. Yeah, I guess whatever's up there would require the hammer anyways, which we still don't have, annoyingly. I want the hammer. It's like the thing I want, probably the... Wait, okay. I have to remember how this works, but I think this is, like, the way we want to go, right? Well, this is where we get chased by the firewall. To get kicked out of the internet. It's like one of those cartoons where you... Well. Oh. It got pushed back. I kind of thought it was just gone. I was like, yes, I did it. I got rid of the obstacle in this stupid game. Oh, I wanted to go up there, didn't I? Oh, I probably could have still done it. If you hadn't been a asshole. Yeah, there we go. This is the map chest, so what do we get? Another Deku shield. I don't want it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh. Oh, that's just in here now. Okay. Unavoidable damage incoming. Unless. No, okay. I tried, but I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough! Never ask me to do that voice again. It's not happening. Alright. Well, I think we're done here. Yeah. We're gonna fall a really long way because it's funny. Actually, we're gonna cut back. Good place to pause. We're gonna cut back to the Zora place because there's stuff to do there that I want to do. Welcome to the beautiful frozen world of Zora's Domain on ice. Coming soon to your local theater. Or theater? No, I guess they do those in like a stadium. I've never been to an ice-capade. I'm sorry. I can't tell you what they're at. Ice rinks, surely. Ice places. Places where ice can happen. Like, I don't know. Hockey. What? Wait. Okay, so, there's a Scatola in here that only shows up at night, so you want to make sure you come in here at night if you're doing this. Gotta inch just a little closer. There we go. And then get disappointed by whatever this is. Yep, it's rupees. I was right to be disappointed. I was right to be disappointed. And I was right to be disappointed. Alright, we gotta free the king at some point. We have several thousand ways of doing this. Number one... Oh, I want to put the Zora tunic on, actually, for this. Because there's stuff we can do in Zora Fountain, too. And I'm gonna do it. There are, in fact, two things we can do out here. And then there's, like, one more thing we'll be able to do later, but we need the silver gauntlets for it. But oh, that's a key for something. That could be good. If it's Forest Temple. It's a Fire Temple key. That just opened up 5 things in Fire Temple. Wow. Okay. Alright, the other thing we can do is go underwater. Very, very far down underwater. Like a ridiculous amount. Like kind of, you don't go down much further than this, except for in the water temple itself, perhaps. Oh, that's a bag. Oh, I think that might be Giant's wallet. Oh, father.
I think that might be the Giant's wallet. Yes, I believe it is. Oh, goodness gracious.
Don't ask me to do that voice again either. I don't think I want to. I don't think I'm comfortable doing that voice again. No, that's not true. I could probably do it.
Father, I want to make chicken nuggets for dinner today.
Son, you've had chicken nuggets for the last 3 years in a row. When will you give it a rest? Why does father sound like this?
It's okay, Dad.
Oh, anyway, I want to enter. I don't want to get distracted because there's so many things that are opening up all at once. We're getting good items. You know, remember, well, rupees will start being useful to me now, by the way, because I can hold an extra freaking 300 of them. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see. Link, get better eyes. It's his fault, not mine. Anyway, we're going to go into Ice Cavern. I actually don't know if this is Vanilla or Master Quest, but we should be able to complete it either way. I don't know if I'll be able to tell immediately. Fairy Fountain. Okay, I'm okay with the song playing here, actually. I think this is... I don't know which one this is, actually. We'll know in a second when I get into the big room. I think this might be Master Quest. First, I'm killing these assholes. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. Hold on. We'll find out in a second. There's one specific thing I want to look for. Okay, no, this is vanilla. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is vanilla. Because in Master Quest, there's a crystal switch in that room, like kind of hiding itself among the other crystals. So you have to like look for it. So no, this is vanilla. A lot of vanilla dungeons this time, which is good. Again, I don't know why I set Master Quest as an option, because I really don't like Master Quest's dungeons. I think they're kind of poo-poo. I think they're a little bit bad. A little unfortunate. I think they're a little bayoed. I already said bayoed. Stop! Alright, we got all the things. Got all the rupees. Yeah, you can shuffle the silver rupees, by the way. I don't know why you would, but you can. Fart. Fart. Alright. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Alright. Let's see. We gotta go ahead and... This? No. Because we actually have the compass, I know where I've been already. Oh, why don't you stop hitting me? I actually have enough rupees. At some point, I need to go back to Kokiri, and I need to buy the strength upgrade there so I can have the silver gauntlets. Because that's going to be very important soon. For stuff in, I think... Well, it's certainly in GTG, but also in Spirit Temple. That's going to be really needed. Oh, we're going to need a bottle. Speaking of things I need. Yep. Yep, a bottle. Yep, a ass. Ice keys are the worst keys. Because they freeze ya. And they're assholes. You got a blue fire. You can put it somewhere where the sun don't shine. It's worth mentioning, and I don't think I mentioned this yet, but you know what else would be kind of useful right now? Right specifically now is ice arrows. Because Randomizer has a setting where you can make it so the ice arrows actually melt the red ice. So that's what I did. So that's gonna be... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. How could I do this? Stop. Don't target me, please. Please. I have a family to feed. No, you fool. Now you have to die. Unlike the fire keys where your fire goes away if you hit me, you retain your ice edgeness. And I don't like that. It's very mean. Alright. Just fire again. Hey, look, I got fires. It's okay. Would you like me to keep it? Modern game be like, you caught a fire. Would you like to keep it or put it back? No, that literally happens in this game. What are you talking about? With the fish. Or with the Poe, I mean. Or can you put the fish back? I think so. I mean, surely you must be able to, because that would make sense. So there's two different ways we can go, and I think we want to go this way first. Because one of these leads to a shortcut room with more fire and also other treasures, and one of them leads towards the exit. Well, you know what's nice about this is this will actually technically be the second dungeon I complete. Because I can complete it, because of course we have everything. Not that it's exactly hard to have everything for this place. Let's go ahead and free this first. What do we get? 20 rupees. I can hold them at least, so I guess I can't complain too terribly much. Okay, well, the heart piece in here is a key, so that could be good. That has good potential. We got a green potion. Wow, it means it's a third bottle. Okay. I guess that's fine. Do I want to use the green potion, though? Do I want to waste it? I mean, I might, just so I can have 2 fires to carry around. I don't think I'm going to use green potion for anything. Watch for that to bite me in the ass later. Spirit Temple key. Okay. We need all the keys we can get. So any keys, I'm going to use the potion. And nobody try and stop me. I am using the potion. Potion going down the hatch. I drank it. Wow. It tasted like ass. No, I don't know. What would green potion be? I suppose it'd have to be made of whatever gives you mana. Like some kind of like herbs or something. So it's like a green smoothie or some shit. Whoa, okay. Get hurt several times. Get hurt several hundred times. Link, get hurt many times. Link, please, in my video game, I want you to get hurt a lot. Please play my video game, Link, please. Alright, well good. Now we don't have to go back. I guess. I've saved slight amounts of time. Ocarina of Time. That's what this game is called. It's all about saving time. It's the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's not the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Slime, where you save slime. How would you even do that? What? No Nut November, bro? Get your puritanical bullshit out of my face, bro. I'm not into it. It's not a fun challenge for the kids to play. It's stupid bullshit, and we all know it. Anyway, what do you have? You have any nuts for me? No, you have a Scatola, which is worse. Arguably, well, I don't know. The nut at least adds value. And you know what? You can take that sentence out of context if you'd like. That is my Christmas gift to you all. Incidentally, the slippers, the slippy slips, make this room a little easier to play with. Okay, now we gotta get this ruby. As long as you have enough rubies. You ever notice that in Zelda CDI they call them rubies, but in literal Zelda they're rupees? Which is funny because I always called them, well, for a while as a kid I definitely called them rubies too. I didn't call them Ruby Tuesday, and I also didn't call them Rubicante Extreme. Yeah, I had to get one in there, you know. Did you hear that I made a Final Fantasy XIV reference again? Why would I do that? I don't know. I think I'm just contractually obligated to do this. That's not true. I'm not contractually obligated, but like I just do it because I hate myself. No, it's fine. All right, let's get this last thing and get that H out of here. We've almost completed this place. Can you believe it? You believe this? Chat, do you believe this? I'm waiting for your answer if you believe it or not. I hope you do, in fact, because it's happening right now. Anyway. Nope. Nope, stop doing that. Don't do what you're doing. Please don't do what you're doing. Now we gotta start the block over again. The block party was canceled because Fred threw up in the punch bowl. Fucking Fred, always ruining it for everybody else. Just because he drank himself with like a fish last night, it has to be everybody else's problem now. Yeah, you know how he is. You know how he gets. Just, you know, whatever. Just send him to bed with his ginger ale. Leave him be. I'm getting more fire. Because I think we're going to need it one more time, but then we're also going to need it to free the king. And this will save some time in getting that. So, I thought ahead. Yeah, I planned this out. Yeah, you could say I'm epic and based and I plan things out. Yeah, you could say I'm a bit of a Sigma Chad like that. Yeah, you could say that. You could, and you should, and do it now. Right now, out loud to yourself. Say, boy, you sure are a Sigma Chad for doing this. Actually, instead of doing that, why don't you just get yourself a snack, because you deserve it. Because life is hard. And we could all use a little snacky. Right? That's my wisdom. My wisdom is get a snack. My wisdom is fight a Wolfos in this room. This is another way you would know if it was Master Quest. I mean, if you didn't know by this point, that would be a Stalfos. Do you know what I love is when they just put Stalfos in every room and think that's the fun little challenge that you get to play. Alright. What do we got? Hopefully it's sex. It's not. It's not sex. It's a Scatola, which is not sex. And another Scatola right in a row. Thank you. There are 2 of them in that chest. No. You get the Serenade of Water here, in case you didn't know. And also this is where you're supposed to find out, oh, you can't breathe with the boots. The good news is I can breathe. I can breathe forever if I really want. No, just nobody ever asks me. It's like that old Stephen Wright joke, you know, where he's like, and just for the record, I do think Stephen Wright is very funny. He just does like, kind of like dad joke bits almost. And he's been in business. Is he still alive? I actually don't know. Well, anyway. But he does like things like, I can levitate birds, but nobody cares. He talks the way I talk when I'm like not trying, which is great. He just does that. Yeah, he does that like big deadpan kind of dad joke thing. He's pretty funny. Anyway. So we're gonna free this guy. This guy. Why am I singing? Stop it. No singing. This isn't a Christmas movie. We don't do that here. Hey, thanks for 5 rupees, pal. I sure am glad I saved you. What are you telling me to... Oh, Jabu Jabu, right. The problem with Jabu Jabu is, I can't do basically anything there because, well, there's like one thing, like I said. And that's just because, we need the... We really need the slingshot to do anything there. And I don't know when the fridge we're getting that slingshot. You know what I mean? I don't think we're getting it anytime soon, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. I forgot about this, too. There's... Yeah, okay. So... Oh, God. Okay, I have to remember how to do this. This is, You have to get up this tree somehow. And I can't remember the angle to do it at. But the other thing you need to do is the sun. Which, yes, you don't actually have to beat the water temple to do that. You just have to get the long shot and the check is active. Stop falling! I'm going to prioritize getting the sun if I can't get this stupid Skulltula in time. Just because that's like, the sun has to be currently rising like first thing in the morning. It's a little silly. Which I think it's about to, actually. Whoa, bomb bag. Bomb bag. Big bomb bag. Big ass. Okay, so to get the item for this check, we actually are going to need... Alright, I think... We're shooting now? There we go. It's rupees! Guys, it's rupees! Can you believe it? Alright, now at some point, you don't want to fall. You want to get to about here? There we go. And then we have to shoot for that scarecrow to get our little prize. If I can aim. Also, if I was a little closer. Just a little closer. There we go. This ought to work. This is obviously not how you're intended to get this. The way it's supposed to work is you're supposed to beat the boss in the water temple, and then the water raises back up, and then you get it by just swimming over there. But that's just an alternative way they give you in case you leave the dungeon early and want to get the fire arrows. Alright, what do I do now? There's so many things. Dare I go look for those hidden grottos, I guess? Let's see. Well, I gotta kill the spider. Alright, we're gonna cut until I find a hidden grotto. So there's a grotto right here. Close to the river. The rule for these grottos is generally gonna be always, oh, it's our container. Yeah, I guess that one you can either dive for it or use the iron boots, which is much easier. But the rule for hidden grottos is always going to be you either bomb it or... Well, I think actually the Megaton Hammer works as well. You either do that, or if that doesn't work, you have to, Oh my god, please. You have to, use the Song Storms. Anyway, I'm not cutting because there's another one just right over here. There's one near Gerudo, too. But the problem is, in order to get into it, I think either you have to be a child, or you need the Megaton Hammer, because there's, like, a big boulder in the way. And you can, like, you can even bomb it, and you can hear the noise of uncovering something, but there's nothing actually there, because, you know, it's, the rock's in the way. Oh no. What you got? Oh! Well, I needed that. Wow. That is really good. That's really, really good, actually. The Bolero of Fire, for one, fast travel. Finally, also, the other big thing about that is now Child Link can get to that specific section of the, Oh, you know what I want to do? The answer is go back to Kokiri Forest, actually. You know what? What am I doing? Actually, we're here. Instead of doing what I was about to do. Sorry, horse. I'm leaving behind. I'm leaving my horse. That's right. Write one of those stupid country songs about my horse. All right. No. But you need the Bolero of Fire to be able to get to that specific section of the crater as a child, which is required for the bean patch there. It's required for the planting the bean. So that's how you get that heart piece, which I think is 50 rupees in my game. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. More importantly, you. We haven't bought something from one of these guys in a whole video, dare I say. Well, he gave me a heart piece, which gives me now 14 hearts. So I'm doing very good on hearts. How about you? And I have the defense, too. Another piece of heart. I like that they were just both here. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Lost Woods. We're going to need beans for that. So I guess I'm just going to cut back to Kokiri Forest and keep talking like this the entire way. And we're back in Kokiri Forest. Alright, I'm done talking like that forever, probably. I always say probably because I don't know what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, I might forget that I ever said that, and then just, like, do it again. Hopefully I won't, but you know me, I'm unpredictable in many certain ways. Another heart container. We're getting so many hearts today. This is crazy. I think didn't I start this video at like 11 hearts or something? Now I'm at 15. But anyway, the other more important thing we need to do here is the store. You may recall the store. You might remember there's a shop here. And if you don't remember there's a shop here, well, I'm reminding you now. Oh, can you make this, by the way? Probably not, right? Oh, you can. Oh, you can make it to that platform. See, I told you I wasn't done. So I said probably. Read the fine print, damn you. All right, Silver Gauntlets, let's go. Silver Gauntlet time. For me. That unlocked the check in Zora Fountain? Oh, yeah, it did. And also in Goron City and something. Okay. Well, hey, Silver Gauntlets for me. That's pretty good. And with that, we are done with Kokiri Forest. So, we don't have to come back here anymore. Lost Woods, like I said, required bean. And I don't have bean. So I think I'm just gonna, let's see. I'm gonna go do that check in Goron City, because I'm very curious about it. Had to remember the song. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing the Goron tunic. Do you think I'll survive? Guys, do you think I'll survive? Do you think? Slim. I forgot that I named him Slim. Anyway, we have 2 minutes. You think I'll make it? I'm not even cutting. I don't even care anymore. Do you think we'll make it? Guys, do you think we'll make it? Yeah, we made it. Like, very readily. Okay, so, I remember what the check is here now, actually. It's, the Boulder Maze. There's a chest on the left side that you can only get as an adult. Normally, the quickest way I end up getting this is usually through the hammer. However, the hammer has not graced us with its presence yet, and I don't know when the hell it will. It actually would be very funny if this chest was the Megaton hammer. Like, I don't know how I would sleep tonight knowing that. Could very well be. I mean, I don't know. But you can get this with the Silver Gauntlets because you just pick these rocks up and just brute force your way back there. This is not the intended way. Again, you see these red rocks. These, you just break those with the Megaton Hammer. That's the way they're normally supposed to do it. It's a stick. It was just a fucking stick, dude. Batman. Isn't there only like one more thing here? And it requires Saria song? Yeah, so it's good. Oh, I could go back to Fire Temple. Let's go back to Fire Temple. Guys, what do you say? What do you say we go back to Fire Temple just for old time's sake? I'll cut to when we get back to... I'll cut back to when we get back to where we were. Honey, I'm the Fire Temple. It's me. I'm the Fire Temple. Don't forget to buy Christmas gifts for your family this year. It is coming up, after all. I think if I upload this correctly, it will be on the 21st, so we still have a few days. And if you haven't gotten something for your family yet, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, and here we find ourselves in this room. What? This isn't what I was expecting. It's almost like I forgot this dungeon a little bit. Alright, I confess. I forgot. No fire. Yeah, a lot of these are firewalls. Yeah, a lot of them are. Cool, thank you for burning me. I have to figure out this... yeah? What's the solution, then? I don't remember. Stop hitting me. I don't want to get hit anymore. I want to live a life free of anxiety. However, such things cannot be afforded to me. So therefore, I have to live a life full of anxiety. I need Megaton Hammer for all this shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Why can't you just give me the Megaton Hammer? Literally, just give me the Megaton Hammer. Okay. Oh, we need a fucking ass tit. Alright. I think I messed up. Thank you. Thank you for continuing to get burned. What a fun puzzle this is. Alright, well then I think what we have to do is... Yeah, we need to like... Oh god. And I have to remember how to even do this. But we need to like get to the top of that boulder maze room. And I need to remember how. And for some reason I can't remember how. Wasn't that like... No. Yeah, it's just over here. I hope I'm not effed. No, it should still be doable. Yeah, see, here we are. Alright. You're being wise. Yeah, tell me about the cracked floor, why don't you? Why don't you do that? Yep. Your legs should be broken, just to be clear. Like, you shouldn't be going like Hut Tate and jumping around like that after a fall that great. Get out of here. Go. Get out of my dungeon right now. Go back home to your family, your loved ones, your lovely children. All right. Hey, it's 60 Scotola tokens. If only that meant something. It doesn't. Wait, which check is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Don't mind me just looking at my checklist and not seeing which one it is. But I found it. Because I'm cool. Alright. Well, that just disproves my theory right there. That frees that guy. Who is somewhere. I don't exactly... Oh, he's over there. Right. Having the slippers for this room again, not necessary, but makes it easier. So you don't have to think too hard about jumps and things. Yeah, make your little drinking noises. Gerudo Training Grounds key number 7. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Do your damage. Do your little dance. Sing your little songs. Go to church. go to his bathroom. Stop talking about going to the bathroom. Stop talking about going to the bathroom, dude. Stop talking about it. No more bathrooms. I'm banning the bathroom from this house. If you gotta go to the bathroom, you have to go to the, I don't know, outside. Alright, well, we could summon a little guy. He's up here. And then we get a really annoying puzzle, as I recall. This is like, I think, an optional area. Heard of Skulltula. He's up there. Yep. Here it is. Well, it's optional in that, you know, there's Skulltula. The Tycoon's wallet. Not even necessary, but just, that is going to cut down on getting full rupees quite a lot. And by the way, the Tycoon's wallet didn't exist in the original game. That was added for the randomizer. Hey, 61 Skulltula tokens? Yeah. Your bus is here. Okay, hold on. I have to remember how to do this because it's not just hit the switch and go. Much though I wish it was. It's like, okay, this one's really annoying too is the problem. You have to like hook shot up here. Okay. I'm just gonna like save state and try it. But I think what you have to do is a hook shot up there immediately, which means your aim has to be good, which means rest in peace me. But you have to do that, and then you have to like hook shot to the chest immediately or something. Something like that. Some bullshit like that. Yeah, take your time. Don't worry about it. Wow. Alright, start over. But they take great pain in making sure you see that. It's surprisingly hard. Isn't there like a... Wait. There's not a scarecrow here. No. Damn it. Alright. I could have had it if I didn't dick around as much as I did. I feel like it was close enough. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to do this. Okay, that was way easier than I remember, but I feel like you're supposed to do it. It was 50 rupees. All that for rupees. Thank you. Well, I don't know that I... Oh, there's like... Yeah, there's really nothing I need rupees for anymore. The only other thing I can buy that I haven't is the... That was everything in the Fire Temple. But the only other thing I can buy... Why did I need a key for that? I don't know. I didn't need a key. Whatever. We were going to need that key eventually. It's fine. I need the Megaton Hammer before I can do anything else here. And more keys also. Okay. Well, I need to think. I need to think really quick. Making noises. What if I made more noises? Desert Claws. Oh, you know what? How long have I been recording, actually? Yeah, okay. We can go a little longer. I need to make progress at some point. And I feel like I've done a little, but like... Whatever. I've gotten 2 wallet upgrades. Oh, there is a grotto here. I forgot about this. Goodness gracious. Okay. So this has a couple Deku salesmen in it. See if maybe one of them has the Megaton Hammer. No, but he has a Skulltula token. Number 62.
Number 62. 2 more and I'll have the Nintendo 64. Do you like this voice? I don't.
Thank you for your rupees. Are we getting anything good, or are we just going to go home and sit in the bus? Because if we're just going to go home and sit in the bus, there's no point. Okay, the heart piece here is up on top of the rock, but you need to plant a bean. Which means I'm going to have to become a child again soon. I think that would probably be a good idea. There is, however... Well, there's a... Yeah, I think that... No, the hill also requires that. What about Spirit Temple? Can't I do something here now? Let me just, okay. I'm not gonna do anything yet, and I'm also not gonna cut. I'm just gonna look. Very quickly. Yes, immediately I can, okay. Yes, immediately I can hook shot up there. I forgot about that. Alright, well, next time, then, we're gonna stop. Next time, we're gonna do, a little bit of Spirit Temple. And then maybe we'll go and do another dungeon or something like that.